Hi, Void. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How's the Void doing? We got more Disco Elysium tonight. Because, dang it, I'm gonna finish this game. Probably not tonight, but I'm going to finish this game eventually. Slowly but surely. I mean, I feel like we're coming to some sort of conclusion. We haven't had plot development in a little while, but I'm thinking with all my level ups, maybe? What about Don't Mind the Crab Man made you think Starfield? We made a crab man friend last time. I literally couldn't think of a title, so I it was just like, yes, what happened last time? Crab Man. It was that or let's turn this church into a club, but that didn't fit as well, you know? Aliens? That's true. There aren't really communicative aliens in Starfield, which I think is one of the biggest things it's missing. Which I think the main plot alludes to intelligent life form, but I don't know. But I can see where the confusion, yes. Um, I know the main goal of at least the first thing we're gonna tackle, because we talked to the crab man, we talked to random coder lady, which was not helpful. She just wanted a job, and told us about a hole in the world, which is not great. Is we're gonna go talk to a bunch of teen punks that Harriet or Harriet, I don't remember if it's Harry or Harriet. Harry does not know how to interact with, and they're perfectly nice, very kind and respectful. And he does not know what to do about it. Ever. So, you know. Hopefully we don't flub all our checks with them. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it, yeah? And let me know if audio and everything is all good. Looks good on my end, but you know. Disco Elysium likes to be a little bit finicky when it comes to audio. Especially since it's so much dialogue. Yeah. How is the Void doing? How are you coping with daylight savings time? Because I hate it so much. It's the worst. I got off work and I'm like, it's already, the sunset is already happening. It's bad. So, you know, I had to go on a walk almost immediately after finishing work. Because I just needed a little bit of sunlight. Alright, I can go this way. Yeah, the time change is very bad. It is a bad time. I don't like it. My body doesn't know what to do about it. It's hungry at the weirdest times. It woke up early this morning, which I did not appreciate because I don't wake up early for anything. Oh, you have cider and blackberries milling off? That does sound very nice. That sounds very chill. I have my nice carbonated water for the stream tonight. Okay, let's go talk to some teens. Yeah, hopefully we get into a little bit more used to daylight savings time, but I hate it. I wish we'd keep it whatever way we had it last. Whether that's with daylight savings times or without it, I don't know. But let's go back to that one where I get a little bit more of daylight in my evening. Well, the problem is, yeah, I hope they get rid of it too, but I think the time that we like is when it's in effect. Because look at my calendar, it said that yesterday was daylight saving times ending. So you know. Yeah, we just have to keep switching it all around all the time. Yeah, it's not a good time. I really know if this music is too loud, because they loud. Okay, so they're planning to do the one we like in the future? Good. Good, I hope they do. I hope they go through with it. That is what I want. Because this is a bad time. I don't like what this is right now. We're the only ones that do it, and it's dumb. Okay, time to talk to you guys about the church.
How things going?
Yeah, me. I hope so. Fingers crossed. I hope so. Okay. So about the church, I checked it out.
And? What happened?
I talked to the crab man.
Oh man! Who is he? What did you think?
Yeah, he seemed okay. He seemed chill. He would vibe with you guys.
Really? Huh. Interesting. What's he doing in the church?
Guy climbs like a freak. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't know whether to go with 1 or 3 because I think both are true. Sinister though feels a little bit much. So we're just gonna go with 1.
No matter. Is he gonna be a problem?
No, he's not.
Yeah, Noid is right. Let's get back to the point. What are we gonna do about him?
Let him vibe.
These guys will never catch him. You will never catch him. There's nothing to do.
Yeah, actually he told me he wouldn't mind.
I don't know, man. Doesn't it feel like a major hindrance to you? A spooky guy climbing around when all the guests are trying to have nice, friendly hyper time?
No. I think he can just turn into your mascot. It can just be one of your, like... It just becomes part of your, like, theme, your vibe. Like, you just have spooky people. You're not telling me other people are gonna come in and climb all over the church? I mean, if I had any coordination, that sounds like fun. Yeah, I don't think he really cares.
I guess it's not a massive problem, now that I think of it.
No, he's not.
Everyone is welcome to dance till the morning light! Yeah!
Yeah!
Maybe. I guess we'll figure something out. Okay, but what about the other spooker? The one in Grandma's clothes? Did you see her?
Yeah, she's fine. She's just, a coder.
A programmer? That's odd. What was she like? Did you ask her about the nightclub?
She said you weren't honest with me. I don't remember her saying that, but vaguely I do. We'll see.
Come on, man. Who will you trust? A spooky programmer or us? We just want to make the world a better place. Feel the love! Get down and feel it!
I mean, I trust... I think these are just like young kids that just are very idealistic and want to do something. I do trust them more than I trust disgruntled programmer. I just feel like I want to help these guys more than I don't care if they're lying to me, it really doesn't affect anything. I want to help them.
You'll get there, believe me. When we've got our gear set up, things will be flowing and pumping. Anyway, now that it's settled, how did she see? I mean, disposition-wise, about the dance club idea. Ja oder nein? Rocking it or dropping it?
She didn't like it.
What a pity! That's my favourite thing in the world! And she doesn't like it at all!
A shame. What can we do now? Do you see a way out of this jam and into a laser-lit future of dance and unity?
I'm changing the stream title to laser lit future of dance and unity into a I love that. That's so funny to me. There we go. Updated. Hey, thank you for following, Sane Woodchuck 8. I appreciate it. Come join our laser-lit future of dance and unity.
Unity! Dance!
Unity! Dance! Egghead might be one of my favorite NPCs. He's great. He just screams everything and it's my favorite. Oh, he doesn't have a whole lot going on there, and I love it. He's got a good heart. Yeah, she's not leaving until her project's finished, so maybe you can help her.
And you can't just evict her?
No, I'm not gonna just evict her. You guys can't just set up. It's public. It's not public property, but you can't just like say, "Oh, we have rights to that," when no one has rights to it. So, no.
Look at you, Honor Man.
Okay.
No, Noid. He's right. Maybe we've approached it the wrong way after all. I'm sure there's a workaround. We can make a deal not to bother her.
Yeah, compromise.
If that's okay with her, we only want to get in the church and spread the joy and ecstasy of music.
Yeah, I mean, if there's a giant pillar of silence, that's not gonna stop, like, you guys. It might actually help her.
The lines in the dark exist. Coexist.
Yeah, Egghead, they can coexist. You're so right.
At least Crabman seems like an advanced being. He's odd. He'll understand.
We've already established that, yes.
Yeah, he can do his climbing thing in the tower. And the programmer, does she like Nordic dance music?
No, she really hates it. No, I'm not lying to these kids. No lying.
Egghead cannot believe what she just said. It makes him pump the jam a little slower for a moment, but then he returns to the full swing of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Egghead. I'm sorry I've disappointed you.
No worries. We'll figure it out. If coexisting fails, you can always muscle her out, right? If it's all okay with you, what do you think?
I'm not throwing her out, but I'll try to convince her.
Excellent! Good luck, my friend.
Okay. I'm intrigued by this side quest. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, what can you tell me about Egghead, my new favorite NPC?
He's a quiet man, mostly communicates through music, and by being a master of ceremonies.
Oh, he's an MC. Nice. How do you communicate with him?
Well, he's just kinda here. I don't really know how to communicate with him.
There's always one. There's always one in the friend group. He's just kinda here. I mean, we like him, but I don't know how to talk to him.
Yeah, sometimes. When I stumble and find my way into his center, you have to hear a lot of hardcore to the mega first though.
If you don't know which one in your friend group is the egghead that's hard to communicate with, you're the egghead. Hardcore! So okay, we're gonna have to listen to Egghead just say hardcore a lot, and then we can connect with him, be our friend. That's my new goal. Who cares about the murder? I want to be friends with Egghead.
The man smiles mysteriously, choosing to let the beat speak for itself. I get it. He's a puzzle.
He's a puzzle. Puzzle Egghead. Yeah, let's ask you about your equipment.
Yes. What?
Brought your own water?
Yeah. Good to have, bitch to carry. When I first scouted the place, I did some reconnaissance. I'm not sure the church even has running water.
Why am I asking about the water? And it's distilled too.
Oh. It's the one they sell at the fuel station.
Yeah. I don't know why I needed to ask that. What's Nosafed?
The what now?
Oh, the nasal spray. Yeah.
Oh, the old Ultra. I have a major sinus infection. Stuffy nose. We all do. Shit's all blasted up. Winter. Can't even breathe.
Uh-huh.
Yes, that's all Nosafed's doing. Without the noser, I'd be drowning in shit right now.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Nosafed is the shit.
Can I have some?
Sure. Here you go, officer. The noser. Blast away.
Thanks. I think I just got a new healing item. Thank you very much. Alright, I don't need to tell him it stinks in here.
He nods enthusiastically, no doubt a little relieved.
Oh. My logic sucks. Alright, let's ask about the Ecclesiastes and maybe this will help our logic a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's a meteor and name for the founding party. Thought it'd be cool to use it.
What do you mean by meter and...
You know, of Meteo, concerning Meteo.
Huh?
Meteo, a country, on Muindi, on the Muindi Isla.
Haha, yeah, thank you. Definitely know my geography. Yes.
Come to think of it, I've never really looked them up, you know. I can't give you a precise definition, but they're a very powerful religious organisation.
Okay, and?
And they have roots in ancient mass society. And they're the custodians of the Pericanassian church. Plus, they anoint the innocents. They, like, made the Innocentic system, no?
Oh, so they made the messed up system that makes a single person completely, perfect and can do everything. Ah, I see. Hey, thank you for following Unmoved, Will. I appreciate it. Yeah, they're basically the Illuminati. Yeah, you're right. You're very right. They sound like exactly the people that would want loud dance music in their church. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, I don't think they have anything. They just sound kind of, you know, a little power hungry and a little manipulative. I don't know if they have anything against music.
You're right, they do.
Oh, they should. No hint of irony. Cool, so he agrees with me. Nice.
Pericanassian church is about love. And Nordic music is about love. I got love for my Pericanassian posse. Love is the relay out of death. We dance.
Yeah, that was English.
Love is hardcore.
You right, Egghead. You right.
Unity.
Unity.
Make some noise for my Insulindian posse.
Yep.
You feel it, the anodes and the cathodes coursing through you. Your big toe starts tapping along to the base, as if testing the waters.
Yeah, I'm gonna dance. We're gonna vibe.
Feels good.
Yeah. Yeah, love can be hardcore.
Oh yeah, it can. He's coming around. You're getting it.
Yeah, of course I'm getting it. I am. What did he call himself? Oh, look at Harrier. He's dancing. Look at him bop. Look at him. Good job. He's doing it. Yeah, just the slight bob of the head. Yeah, that's about me. You just gotta bop in place and it's fine. Yeah, I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure they're all about dance music.
Yeah! Yakakata! The place to be!
Yeah!
He seems ecstatic that you share his vision of pericarnassianism.
Amazing. He's becoming our friend.
Do it for the masses. Do it for the crew.
Amazing. We're becoming
I
our
didn't want to say it,
vibes.
but it was pretty lame of you to imply otherwise. Anyway, you got more questions?
I didn't imply anything. I was agreeing with you the entire time.
The one with the large head is still looking at you, nodding his head, waiting for your body to start moving.
Oh, he really wants me to just
Yeah!
break out dancing.
Let it out! Let the disco happen! Bring the disco into this world! Get this church shit on and then dance there, motherfucker!
The one thing I can agree with the necktie on is that Harry just needs to dance. Just let it out, buddy. Just bop. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna 3%. You can't. Actually, I have some.
Goodbye, officer.
I have outfit that can help my logic. Let's try to help my logic out here a little bit. Like I have some sort of yeah nerdy outfit that can help my logic. Oh, I look put together vaguely. What a description. Oh, this adds logic? I don't want to wear this. It's super logical for a cop to wear this. Okay. Boo. But the stats. We're taking this off as soon as we do this. Wow, I didn't realize I had so many logic based things. I'm looking so interesting right now. I look completely normal. This is a normal thing for a cop to be wearing. Okay, I have a logic question to
Hi
ask
again.
you.
So, how things going?
Okay, that helped a lot. Yay, stats. Okay,
Goodbye,
I'm not gonna save scum, but I am gonna quick save.
Hi
Okay.
again. So,
Let's try
how
it.
things going?
A number of
Yes.
things don't add up. Let's take a look.
Things don't add up, buddy.
What things?
He senses something is wrong.
This isn't the makings of club. It's a tent full of laboratory equipment for manufacturing drugs. Oh, that does make a lot more sense than a dance club.
I have no idea how you arrived at that conclusion, but it's wrong. Look, we even have speakers.
You even have speakers?
One speaker. They have one speaker.
Where's his friend? Did he lose his friend?
What do you mean, friend?
The other speaker, you only have one.
It's a one-speaker system. It's monodynamic. You wouldn't know the first thing about sound reproduction in anodic music. Other speaker.
Okay. What's the nosophed here's for active? It's active ingredient.
He said it was for his nose. What more do you want?
Distilled water, cornerstone of a clean lab.
And of all cellular-based life, what's your point, Lawbringer?
Yeah, they do need water to drink. I don't think that all this nasal spray, though, is for his nose.
No shit.
Your answer was very unconvincing.
Fuck, man. It's difficult to get along with some people, but we're trying to make an effort. We are on a mission here.
I don't think this logic thing is right. Trying to use it. Let's see how this goes. I might reload the save because I don't know if I completely believe my own brain.
That's... Come on, that's...
He doesn't sound convincing though. That's against the law?
I meant to say, not true.
So what are we gonna do?
What do you mean, do?
There's resignation in his voice. He's almost ready to drop the act. It wouldn't take a lot of pushing.
So it is an act. Come on, guys. I was rooting for you.
The optimal way to go about this would be indifference. It begins by you telling him you don't care about any of this.
Okay, suggestion. I'll listen to you. They haven't actively actually done anything wrong yet. So it's not like I can punish them for almost setting up a drug lab. So I guess we can go with what our suggestion is trying to say.
Really?
Oh. It's just gonna go on with, okay.
You wanted to just ask me about something else.
Okay. Okay, so this is going about the roundabout way, okay. Or you can tell me what the church really was planned
He
for.
thinks for a moment, then opens his mouth, but closes it again. Then finally raises his hands.
Things are just way too hard for an entrepreneur in this city. It's not like we're not going to turn the church into the wickedest club in East Revershoal.
I didn't think they were lying about that.
Because we are! We totally are!
But you're also gonna sell drugs out of it.
We just got to turn it into a speed lab first.
Okay. Sure. That's the progression. Speed lab first, then dance club. Yeah.
You know, to get our foot in the door.
And why did you need me?
Like I told you, spooky arseholes moved in while I was getting all this stuff together. A month ago, the place was empty, and now it's all spooked up.
They're not that spooky, are they now?
No, man. They're spooky, all right. It's just that they would also probably call the police if we started cooking speed in there.
Yeah, there it is. The program would definitely call the police on you.
But the sign was way off, too. I couldn't feel the love at all.
No, I mean, there's some weird vibes.
So, what now?
Don't make speed.
This is it. Judgment time.
Ask for a bribe first. No, not doing that. Yeah, I want... It is D&D logic. Just need to sell drugs to give us a setup for a dance club. It is. Oh, it is D&D logic right there. The DM's just sitting there like, you want to do what now? What do I have to prep for next session? Okay, I guess this is a drug campaign now. I want to give them the chance to do the club. I know it probably won't work without, because they don't have any like funding, but I want to help them like at least do something. Proceed with the club.
Yeah! I knew it.
Oh, the would-be leader dropped his spiked head between his knees.
It's impossible now.
Oh.
No, Andre, it's harder now. This hardcop has come to show us how much the fish is, and the fish is always so much more. We all know there was never going to be a club for hypnotic music with the Speed Lab. Now it has a fighting chance.
Egghead knew. He was like, it was never gonna actually turn into a club if we did a speed lab. Egghead is, I think, one of my top characters of this entire game. I love him so much. I don't know what he's going on about a fish. I kind of want explain fish.
There needs to be a club for hypnotic music in there. Needs to. Everyone hates each other. Everybody hates it here. It's all just drugs and we're slaves and I can't. We are running out of time.
Yeah, Egghead. Yeah.
We need a win, Andre. I promise this will be a win. We won't cook speed in there. We'll do it clean. We'll do it true. We'll do it sober and real and beautiful. This will be a victory for the light.
Heck yeah, Egghead. Heck yeah.
This will be nothing.
Shush, Shivers. Shivers, shut up. Shut up, Shivers. Shut up.
You can hear the ice crack underneath you. Outside, the last century waterfront development is crumbling in the wind. A grape-shot row of falling houses. And so is Rue de Saint-Jérôme and all the houses on Main Row. The old cinema is sinking underneath Villa La Bosse.
Interesting. Does anyone else feel that?
What?
Nothing. Let's call this incident crime prevention. But we'll be watching you. Yeah, absolutely. Completely agree, Milano. Sometimes you have to try, even if it won't work. Because not trying is work. And Shivers, you could be wrong. You could be wrong. And anyway, just trying to do something and create something is not a bad thing. Just because you love it and you want to help people. That's never a bad thing.
Okay, we'll try to do it without the drugs.
Good.
We'll do a straight club up in there, spinning the maddest reels, and nothing but. I swear to God. Okay, Egg?
Heck yeah.
From here on, it'll be straight all the way.
Good. Good, guys. I'm glad. Glad we were able to get this settled.
Goodbye, officer.
Heck yeah, now I can take off my stupid outfit. Wait, I want my commander's jacket. There we go. What else did I want to wear? No, I think this Logic shirt is actually probably the best thing for me to wear. I want to take my stupid hat off though, that's for sure. There we go. And then let's get these biker cop sunglasses on. Heck yeah. So we got a -1 to rhetoric and pluses to a bunch of other stuff. Our Logic shirt, should probably change our shirt. Let's go with drama. Yep, that's a good look for you, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, that helps. We have a minus to logic and rhetoric, but those are two skills we really don't need, so I think we're okay. Okay, cool. Hopefully we'll be able to change things around depending on our needed outfits. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to... Yeah. Let's go talk to Suna. Alright, we told the kids we'll do it clean, so now we just need to convince her that they're gonna be fine and that she can deal with some just, you know, some music while she works. Maybe she'll hear enough she'll learn to love it. That's how that works, right? Hi, I have great news.
Yes, what is it?
He wants to make it work.
I don't want to make anything work.
But why?
Yes, anything. I don't want to make anything work.
Okay.
Good.
Oh. 97. Pretty dang good. Okay, let's get it a go.
Hey, what makes the world go round?
Okay, game. That's fine. A 3% chance to... That's fine. Nope, that's a bad idea.
She stares at the terminal, completely oblivious to her. Hey, maybe if you were to find out more about her previous company, Fortress Accidents, you'd have something new to say.
Yeah, I was doing really well, and you totally stopped me. The game do giveth. It has let me win things before, so, you know, that's fine. What are my... I could put a point into suggestion now. The thing is that I'm worried about the Titus Hardy check and wanting to put a point into authority for that. I care more about that than... Do it for the kids, okay. Yeah, we're close to leveling up anyway, so if we get another point, we can put a point into, yeah, okay. Do it for the children. Okay. Okay, see, we did so well. Just let me win. I'm gonna quick save first, because I want to win this check.
Yes, what is it?
Easy.
There we go.
When her research is done, she can move out.
Yeah, when your research is done, you can just leave. Maybe we can help.
What? No, I don't really need any help with the project.
But if I helped you finish, then you wouldn't have to live next to a church. Live in a church next to the Boom Boom anymore.
She thinks about it, a glossy look in her eyes. A gust of wind brings more snow in from the broken gallery. It touches her hair.
Alright. Bring me the game's offsite copy from my old workspace, if you really want to help. It's stored on a filament memory, and I'm unable to go and fetch it myself.
And you mean the, Fortress Accident Studio, yes?
Yeah, that's the one. You can get in through the bookshop. You just have to do some explaining to the bookstore lady.
Yeah, I've already been in there.
Good. Then you might know the giant ice bear fridge in the building's cellar. The filament is inside the fridge. Just go and get it.
Why is it in the fridge?
In the giant ice bear fridge. I just told you. It has red glowing eyes. It's impossible to miss. You just need to get the offside copy from the ice bear.
Okay.
But you've been to the fridge and it wasn't there. There was a note saying...
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It was moved to a safer place. We did find that. Yeah. It's been a while, but yeah, you're... Thank you, Brain, for remembering that.
Wait. A note from whom? Did it specify where they took the filament memory?
To a nearby ice cream maker, which is frozen shut. The ice cream maker. Oh, I'll finally be able to open that thing.
Zawiza. Of course. Our project lead, Suliswov Zawiza. God, he was always so hell-bent on keeping the copy somewhere safe. And feature creep, and the Valley of the Heads.
Yeah, feature creep, yeah.
Like it would have made a difference. The offside copy was perfectly safe when the data loss happened. That data loss was anomalous. And the heads... I won't even get into the heads. Millions of them. Go find that copy from that ice cream maker, will you? Thanks.
It's completely frozen.
This is getting ridiculous. Can't you just defrost it? Or, I don't know. I don't know about the ice cream maker. Just figure something out.
Okay.
There's a solution, but she doesn't want to hand it over to you yet. It's a thing. Something she holds dear.
Interesting. She wants me to try a little bit more. What is this? She won't appreciate me asking this, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Why do you need it?
It's a backup of my former employer's project, the radio game we were working on. It's stored on a filament memory, just like the one inside this radio computer.
Gotta have backups. Backups on backups.
She's making it extra simple for you.
Oh, thanks.
The backup itself is destroyed now, but I'm hoping to use what's left of it to pinpoint the exact location of the anomaly. You just have to go to my old workspace and get the filament.
Okay.
Thanks.
Oh, she gave me a new pry bar.
And here's my Kvalsund multi-tool. You might need it to hack loose some ice. It opens everything. If you get me the offside copy, then you can keep the Kvalsund.
Why were you not gonna give this to me before?
It hurts a bit for her to say this. She's not too happy to be parting with
But
the
thank you.
Kvalsund.
I appreciate it. Okay, let's go. We got a new crowbar. Heck yeah. Oh. Heck yeah. Oh, it's so big. It's so big. Why did she just have this? Why? Alright. Let's go. I think I can fast travel. Maybe? I thought maybe it would let me travel. I knew at one point I was able to travel. But I don't think it's going to let me from in here. Might have to be in the overworld. It's so big. It's gonna open all the things. Anything I want open, I'm just gonna smash through it. I thought at one point it let me. Yeah, okay. I can travel. Sweet. That's nice. Okay, into the bookstore. Actually, I can go in through here now. Man, it's been a little while since I've been on this side. Hop.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer.
Okay.
The ice around
I
it.
think I have outfit that helps with physical instruments. So let me just check. Yes, this helps. And then let's see. What else do I have? I think I might have something else that helps. Maybe not. That might have been the only thing that helped with physical instrument. Okay, yep. Alright, well that helps a little bit.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner
Let's give
and
it a try.
an electric freezer. The ice around it. Ice squeaks beneath your Kowalzun multitude.
Nah.
But your fingers slip away from the tool. The lid shutters tightly as before.
Doing it. That's fine. Okay, we'll be back then. That's fine. Okay. While we're over here, I want to try making Titus Hardy respect us. Oh, entirely randomly, but should I boost wisdom or charisma? Wisdom's helpful against saves, so is charisma. But charisma's good for RP stuff, so I'd go with charisma? Couldn't keep rolling on all the things this fast, I guess. Couldn't succeed all the checks. No. You gotta be so persuasive. RPGs are all about persuasiveness. Alright, Titus. I'm back. It's been a little while. Oh, look! I forgot! The cryptozoologist with his wife. Hey!
It's great to see you again, officer. My wife can't wait to thank you. Go on, talk to her.
Oh, sweetie, I don't even know how to thank you for finding my husband and helping him out. I hope we haven't been too much trouble for you.
Just doing my job, ma'am.
Here, I want to give you a small token of my gratitude. It's a tie, Mexican origin. The pin is an antique, quite special.
Ooh, Ty, I think you're getting replaced. His name is definitely a mushroom. I don't know if he's named after the mushroom, but I'd like to think so, because it's a cool mushroom. Morel.
The little silvery knob holding the tie together feels warm in your hand. It's in the shape of an avian skull with 8 eyes.
Heck yeah. You never told me you'd seen the Phasmid.
Oh, you don't want to hear about some old woman's ramblings.
But I do.
Ramblings? Nonsense. Your description of the Phasmid is the most precise I've ever heard.
They're a cute couple. Very
Darling,
supportive.
I didn't even get the size of it right.
You were a child, my dear. Really. It's extraordinary what you were able to describe. Now go on. Tell our friend about it. He's proven his interest in the field.
That is a way bigger compliment than it sounds like.
Heck yeah.
Reflexively, the lieutenant read his familiar notebook.
Kim's invested now after we found one that possibly was right.
Well, it was summer. I was building a racing track out of sand on the beach near a tall stand of reeds. Quite a tall one. Many times my height, I remember. When, all of a sudden,
What happened?
I looked up, and one of the reeds moved. Not like a plant, but like a living thing. It stood up and looked at me. Its body unfolded like some antique toy. I'd never seen anything like it. The reeds turned into a creature.
She had no fear, just surprise.
I didn't know this can happen, so I reached my arm and touched the thing. It felt just like a stalk of reed, but it moved, swaying, towering above me. After a while, 20 seconds, a minute maybe, it left. went into the reeds.
Heck yeah.
I tried, but I was only a child. There was mud and high water. I couldn't see it anymore. I was just standing there knee-deep in mud, looking around me.
Where did you go? Don't go.
Okay, then what?
I ran back home to my grandmother and asked her if reeds could walk, and told her they were looking at me. Of course, she just laughed at me, but I knew what I'd seen. For years, it was a story I told at parties when I wanted to impress boys. That sort of thing. Of course, most people just took it as a strange, amusing anecdote. So did I, honestly. But then I met Morel.
We were on a date. Can you imagine? She tells me a story, and it's the most detailed report of the Insulindian phasmid I've ever heard. The sounds. She told me it hissed.
So that's how they met. This is beyond significant.
Aww. They were on a date and she was like, hey, you want to hear about this big bug I found?
It did, yes. Like reeds in a gust of wind.
The way it moved, the colour, how some of its limbs were white, like marble. It matched perfectly with what I know from other accounts. It was amazing. If it weren't for Lena, I might have given up hope years ago. It's no exaggeration
Aww.
to say that she restored my faith in my profession.
That's cute. You guys were on a date?
Our first, yes.
It's so cute. How big was it?
It's hard to say how big things are when you're quite small yourself. To me, it seemed to be taller than I was then, but that's probably not the case.
Probably a bit more small. It's a good flirting techniques. Talk about all the cryptids you've seen. Hey, you want to hear about this? This was crazy. Whoa. Try it next time. We're running into all the good NPCs today. Now we have to go talk to Titus, who sucks. His limbs were white?
Not all of them. There is some white coloration reported, along with beige, where the camouflage ends.
What do you think of this, Kim?
I thought it was a wonderful story, man.
Aw.
But I don't believe it. A child left unattended on a warm day. Children make up stories and then end up believing
Yeah.
them.
Oh, the cynic. Thanks for sharing, Lena.
You're welcome, sweetie. I do appreciate the chance to relive it whenever I get one. It was just such an impossibly sunshiny day. So warm.
And she could get up and walk right into the reeds on her own. Into the mud. Anywhere.
Alright, thank you guys for my new tie and the wonderful story. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. That is a amazing. Sorry, Ty, you're getting replaced. That is really cool. Ty has been replaced. I'm sorry. I love you, Ty, but the aesthetic is good. But what about the big twist? I know. You're right. There's a mission. You told me not to. But it's so good. It's fine. It's so cool. It might be a bit too edgy for me though. Who are you? I've not seen you before.
I really owe you one for getting us out
Oh,
of
you're
those reeds,
the-
officer. Finally got all that soot out of my hair. Name's Gary.
Those two profiles do not match, but hi, Gary.
Yellow man. I mean, officer.
The lieutenant raises his eyebrows slightly and takes out his notebook.
You want to try that again, Gary?
Yellow Man? Feels significant somehow, him saying that. You should ask him about it later.
Not a lover of the great outdoors, Gary?
I like nature, just not this bloody coast. It's mostly drunks and degenerates that come here.
Or maybe a generate, maybe both. Yeah, maybe you should not pass up judgment so quickly, Gary.
Oh, I've been tempted. But someone has to stay strong for Revacall.
Uh-huh, and that someone's you?
Serious question time. This man is no innocent. No one is.
Oh! Hold up the mug. Is this your mug, dude?
My mug? Why would you think that?
It's not something many people say.
Really? I hear it all the time. All in jest, of course. No offense meant to anyone.
Did I mention this mug was found at the scene of a lynching?
Okay, I admit it. I threw the mug away in the trash container behind the hostel. I know I shouldn't have, and I am very sorry, officer. You're not going to find me, are you?
We've known the plot has the stupid mug I've been carrying around for forever has plot significance. But so does he own the apartment? Does he live here? Just give me information, Gary.
Whew. Thank you. You won't regret this. I won't use another man's property to dump my garbage ever again.
Okay, just give me information.
I don't know what got into me, really. Work has been stressful lately. Damn Koiko's price dumping us out of competition.
Please, sir.
What did you do, Gary?
Nothing. Nothing. Just answering some questions. Helping out the law.
I used someone else's trash can and I feel guilty. No, the thing you should be feeling guilty about is that you're racist. So maybe we should start with that, and I'll confine you for that. Yeah, can I find someone for that? I feel like that should be a thing.
Here we go. Start pumping that sweet info.
How do you get in the trash container?
I know a guy who works with the trash collection services. CS Municipal. He gave me a master key for the trash containers of Martinez.
And why would you need to get into everyone's trash?
So I can use the Whirling's trash compactor to store my own stuff. Garbage disposal is expensive as hell. The damn Hemians run it like a mob.
Dude, you gotta stop. So you do live there and you just suck. Okay.
I'm sorry, okay? I thought I could cut costs. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have disgraced myself.
Disgraced? No need for the histrionic, sir. It was, after all, just a trash container.
No, Kim, let him keep going. Let him keep going, Kim.
He studies his reaction. Gary doesn't answer.
Oh. There's more? He doesn't answer and doesn't react? Interesting. Alright, did you put the clothes of a murder victim in the trash container?
Officer, please. Let me explain. It's not like that.
So you did?
I was only cleaning up. I live right across the yard from where he was hanged, and I saw him stripped naked. All the clothes lying around in the yard, smelling. People are animals, you know?
So you just saw a guy being hanging and went, ah, yes. The clothes of a murder scene. Let me just throw those away. Okay, you might be my least favorite NPC we've met in a long time. What happened?
Then I came out to clean up the rags because no one else would. I put them into the whirling's trash, along with a broken mug, admittedly.
I did just notice. Is his, yeah, I did just notice that his title was crypto-fascist, so that should have, clued me in. Ugh. Because no one else would? Dude, it was a murder scene. You aren't saving a bunch of people. You compromised a crime scene.
Okay. I was coming to throw the mug away, and, well, I threw the mug there and the clothes too.
Okay, so you...
Right. It was just civic duty.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. That's exactly what it was. Civic duty.
As he shifts uncomfortably, a series of clicks, like the clinking of glass beads against one another as they roll across a hardwood floor. You've heard this sound before. But where?
Oh. What's that strange sound?
What sound?
That clicking I just heard when you moved.
Really? There's lots of weird sounds in a bar like this, though. Pinball, glasses clinking. Could be someone playing pinball.
I'm gonna ask him
What
again.
sound? I haven't the slightest. There's lots of
Okay.
weird sounds in a bar like this, though.
What do you know about armor?
Armor? No. I mean, yes. Of course. I know he was wearing armor, but I don't know anything about it.
Are you wearing some of the armor? He has to be. He has to be wearing some of this armor.
I hope I could help your investigation, in my small way.
He's the worst. He is the worst.
Don't be so relieved yet, Gary. This bad cop may have been in your apartment, admiring your mug collection. Perhaps a little intimidation?
So it was his... So why does... I'm so glad this little plot's side quest had something to do with the murder in question investigation. All the side plots have something to do with the murder investigation, which I do appreciate. I want to try... intimidating a little bit, because he deserves it. But I'm very curious as to why the union boss is mad at him and wanted me to intimidate him. I really thought it was Measurehead.
Sure do, officer.
His eyes narrow slightly. He's wondering where this is going.
I'm not gonna apologize. I think Mr. Clare might be very angry with you.
Mr. Everard?
Yeah, he insisted I open the door to your apartment.
So you work for Everard Clare? Officer, please tell him we're good. No, tell him I'll make it up to him.
I don't work for Evart, but I need you to come clean with me.
What have I done? He'll send the muscle after me.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but he's mad at you.
I was probably talking too loud in the whirling the other night. About some theories. Stupid. Shouldn't have run my mouth loud like that.
Would you like to share those theories?
I won't do it again. If there's anything I can do to assist you, or the Union, just ask, okay? I'll try to help if I can.
This scared him proper. He's positively melting from fear. Has to prop himself up with a lot of anger to keep it together.
The weather vane has turned. He cannot be unturned.
Kim was like, yes. Get him. Get him.
He clearly liked his squirming. He may even have changed his mind about the whole door opening operation.
Kim was like, yeah, that was a good call then. Alright, I'm gonna ask him the base question about the man and see if he can give me a little bit.
I told you everything I know, sir. I'm truly sorry for the mug, but I have nothing to do with that.
Uh-huh. I don't really want to ask him about Kim, so let's just... I wonder if I have anything better for your composure. I have to check all of my things now before every... Yeah, there we go. Before every check, just in case. Because that's how this game is supposed to be played, right? Okay, it was just the shoes, but they should help a little bit. Okay, give me your armor.
Very generous of you to help us out, officers.
He's the worst. Okay, give it.
That shirt looks very uncomfortable on him. Look at the
Yeah,
buttons,
it's so big
barely
on
keeping
him.
that thing together, as if something is ready to rip out from underneath.
Give it.
Yes, like a piece of ceramic armor, for example. One that makes a clicking sound when the plates meet each other, resembling pearls or marbles. Stolen
Give
from...
it.
I knew you'd figure it out, officer. I'm sorry I didn't tell you at once. I was ashamed of what I did. And I didn't want you to know.
Yeah, I put that together, but you suck, so give it to me.
This shame is surprisingly sincere.
I'm gonna be honest. Normally I'd be like, oh, he feels sad for what he did. I do not feel sorry for this man.
Gary, what's going on?
Lena and Gary are like, guys, you work with a very a very crappy person. You two are great. He sucks.
I took the hangman's cuirass. I didn't mean to.
You didn't mean to?
God damn it, Gary.
I know.
Shame on you. Give the cuirass to the officer at once.
Thanks, Lena.
Gary didn't mean to interfere with your investigation officers. He's just thick-headed and poor as dirt. But he's always helped us, given us a place to stay. And he's followed Morel into God knows what jungles.
Okay, but what about everything else?
He's a loyal friend.
Alright. Why did you lie to me, first off?
Because I was weak. I should have told you the moment I saw you. But
You got scared.
He's a scaredy cat.
People have layers. I mean, he can have all the layers he wants. I still don't like him. He's mean to Kim, and that's the immediate, like, no. I'm sorry. No. Why did you really put the clothes in the trash?
everyone was picking those pieces off him, and I was watching them do it. And they'd scattered his clothes all over the yard. Everything was smelling. So I went there to take out the trash and started cleaning up. All those rags on the ground, him swinging up there, and I had a lapse of honor, sir. I thought, he's a foreigner. They all say he wasn't from here.
So that made it okay? Cool. Great. That is never make it okay? It was still a person that was killed.
Only the cuirass was left, so I stripped it off him. It was early in the morning. No one saw me. I took it with me. It was a mistake. Had I known it'd give you guys trouble, I wouldn't have... Fuck.
It's okay. It was a loose end, and you are tying it up now.
Kim, you're being very cool about this.
I'm so
I'll fight 'em
fucking
for you.
sorry I called you Yellow Man. Sealite officers commanded the suzerain's navy. Most of them sided with the king when...
Oh, he apologized. Okay, maybe there's hope. Still, you suck, but thanks for apologizing.
It's difficult to say what the lieutenant thinks of this historic apology. His face does not belie emotions.
Some sort of history thing? I don't know, it's a weird apology, but Kim is handling this well, I guess. What do you know about killing the hangman?
I always thought it was the Union, but I sure as hell won't go around saying that anymore. You have my word. I don't know, and I won't be running my mouth on this subject anymore.
I mean, that doesn't surprise me. It was... I think it was the hardy girl, but yeah. Which is part of the Union, but give me the armor.
He sighs again, hangs his head, and unbuttons his shirt fully. A cuirass that matches the dead man's boots comes into view. Soon it is in your hands, smelling of his sweat.
Yeah!
But so light to hold, like a bag of cotton.
We done here?
Yes, absolutely. I will never do anything like this again. I won't mess with Mr. Clare either. You have my word.
Good. Heck yeah. Oh, -1 empathy. That's not great. But it does, I think it'll help me in a fight, which I think will be good. That's true. I did boost it. Well, I boosted suggestion. I didn't boost empathy, but I have these shoes. Yeah, so I think that's a better thing for me to have, but we'll see. As always, we'll continue to move things around if we need to. Trying to see if there's any authority ones for Titus. I don't think I have any authority checks. No. Okay. Sweet! More armor! I'm practically a shrink minus the diploma. Who are you saying that to, buddy? Me? Okay. Let's look at the map really fast. I don't know why we need to look at the set of tracks again. Call home. We could look at the mirror again. Try and get rid of the expression. Come on. I want to look. Leave game. Leave. Let me scroll all the way to the bottom. We apparently have something to talk to Joyce about. Linen. Wow, it will not let me scroll all the way to the bottom. Oh, that's just breaking down the door, which we don't need to do. And there's Titus, so yeah, we really don't have that many checks. Let's try talking to Titus. See if we can make him respect us. Or I could put a point into physical instrument to try and open up the ice box. Let's save a point, because I think this authority skill is really good. Yeah. You would be able to unlock a few things. We put a point now. We're just gonna go ahead and put a point into okay. Let's just try this thing with Titus, because I think that's our next big move. Okay, quick save. Alright, Titus, respect me.
It's you again. What is it?
Oh, you didn't tell me a clown this time. Progress, I guess. Oh, right. I did talk to Edvard and said that he would cooperate. Do I pull that card? I'm just curious what to say to this guy. That would, like, make him... Seems like talking about things with him helps. I'm gonna try... I'm gonna try the Joyce route first, actually. Because that maybe some intimidation. I think he'll just rise up to that, but I'm intrigued at what that will do. Might as well try it.
Yeah. By friends, you mean his squad mates from Crenell.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want to beat up his grandma.
They're definitely awful, but okay.
Nervous, snickering. There's a rush of adrenaline present.
Yeah, there it is. They're coming for you.
This is what happens if you take the law into your own hands. Other people start doing it too.
Let them come. The Hardy Boys are right fucking here.
I think they can definitely beat you up.
You heard the man. Right here. We're armed. We got the whole district behind us. And Glenn. Glenn is fucking crazy.
But have you seen them? They're huge.
Yeah. A well-oiled murder machine.
Yeah, Joyce has said that they've gone rogue. Nobody's controlling them.
Big fucking surprise. They hire psycho scum, arm them to the teeth, and let them loose in the city. What do you think is gonna happen?
Mercenaries are armed with automatic weapons.
We got weapons of our own. We got Ister 50s, Zeelagers. Glenn's got a knock cannon at home.
Will they piece ceramic armor?
I guess we're gonna see, aren't we?
See what? That they don't?
Yeah, like you've been up against ceramic armor.
I mean, I am wearing it.
You haven't even seen the whole suit, right? I've seen the whole fucking thing, and it didn't make him immortal.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay?
Okay, I guess they're just going to kill you.
No, they won't. Get out of here with your negative energy.
He really doesn't like you ruffling their feathers like that on what might be the eve of battle.
All he means is that the situation is serious.
No wonder you cops get shot to shit every day. Can't go to war with an attitude like that.
Hey, but I got a +2 against you, so you seem pretty scared, my dude. Found someone who saw the hanging, a witness.
A witness? You ain't got shit. The locals would never come to you with this.
But I do.
That's just tactics, Titus. Next, he's gonna tell you one of us already rolled on the others, and is in witness protection.
No, not a local.
Well, let's hear it then. Who is your mystery fella?
Yeah, I can give him a real name. He's gone. He can't do anything against him. Yeah, tell him the actual name.
You can almost see the blood curdle in the lieutenant's veins. Miraculously, he remains silent.
Oh, Kim hated that. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have oh no. I did give names. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Reload. 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 Sorry, I wasn't thinking. That was a mistake. I made Kim sad. I can't make Kim sad. Okay, we're gonna run through this dialogue really fast.
It's you again. What is it?
Shut up, Titus. Shut up. I messed up. I messed up. Okay, Merc.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wouldn't want to be
Yeah.
Nervous, snickering.
This is what happened.
Let them come.
You heard.
Yeah,
Okay, you're gonna die. Don't worry.
a
It's okay.
well-oiled murder machine.
Big fuck. We got weapons of our own. I guess we're gonna see. Yeah. You haven't even seen the whole suit, right? I've seen the whole. What do you mean? Okay. No, they won't.
He really doesn't.
All he means is that the
No wonder you cops get
Okay.
shot to shit every day.
Ugh.
A witness?
That's just tactics, Titus.
Well, let's hear it then. Who is your mystery fella?
High-ranking government official, and leave it at that.
Yeah, right. Like we wouldn't know if an MI plant was in our town. Nice try, right?
I've seen this shit a million times, Titus. Fly fishing. They are desperate. The last copper. What wacky claims did he make?
It went down very quietly. No shouting, no commotion.
It's you assholes that feel the need to go around like a fucking brass band. The Hardy Boys are dead silent.
Sure.
Yeah. It's like they put cowbells on you before they send you to the streets. What's with the cowbells, policeman?
Arab guy? Boss, I think he's trying to say me and Theo.
Well, yeah. What is confusing you? Eugene, Theo, and Elaine were there too. I already told you. We were all there.
Those flaccid MI cocks with their culture language. Everything's a surreal play or sublime whatever. Doesn't mean anything.
it means the whole scene was long and drawn out, like it was from a film.
Yeah, spell it out for him, Kim.
What is this fella's problem? Sorry we didn't make it more action-packed. It wasn't the first thing on our minds, you see?
Shanky, it's Shanky, right? I thought there's something wrong about the lynching story. Now I know there was.
You don't know shit.
Get him, Kim.
I know you are lying, Shanky.
Yeah.
You didn't break this wagon fort, but you did manage to rattle the people inside a bit.
Good. Good.
Some witness. I pulled the same shit. Came up with some shit, then went and said it to people. Get a reaction. Don't have to go to cop school to try that.
we protect the witness now. We did our actual cop's job. We didn't give a name. Whoops. Whoops.
You don't have to go to school for shit. I never went to school, and I'm doing great.
You're doing a hell of a job, man. Hell of a job.
Oh, they're nice and supportive. That's nice.
Okay, maybe it doesn't feel like this did anything to them, but they have to be fretting a little. Everyone is afraid of witnesses. Witness is a scary word.
Okay, this is helping. This is making it better. Okay. So I'm thinking we do. It seems like everything we come to him with is helping our case. So I think coming to him about the bullet is a good call. So here we go.
A bullet, you say? That's mighty curious.
Indeed. Mighty. How did it get there?
Oh, Kim's back on with me with this. Okay, if Kim's on board, it's fine.
Well, there are so many bullets in the world, and so many heads.
Yeah, but that means you shot him.
I guess it's only logical. At some point, one of them bullets had to end up in one of them heads.
And it's such weird logic, but okay.
It's bound to happen again, you know? Just statistically speaking, of course.
Yeah, show him the bullet. Was this in the victim's head?
Wow! He's got it in a real evidence bag and all!
Infinite monkeys and infinite tire riders. Now she with bullets, you're right. Just wow. Eventually you'll come together. Good job, buddies.
Why don't you go home and log it into evidence? These men have told you what happened.
Oh, you're scared. Elizabeth, you're scared. Oh, thank you for following, Jamokio? Yeah, like it took me a second to read. I like it though. Hello. Welcome. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by and enjoy us interrogating this man. I'm just gonna ask him, did you guys shoot him?
Shit! I probably did shoot him. I was drunk last night. You guys know me when I'm drunk.
Yeah, Glenn likes to shoot his guns when he's drunk. Better hope he stays sober.
Wow, your story is getting more and more convoluted. Yeah, I am liking this game so far. I'm enjoying it. It's been a fun time, and I really enjoyed the mystery. I'm excited to see how it kind of wraps up. I feel like we're getting towards the end. I don't think it is the end yet, but we're getting there, I think. So I'm enjoying it quite a lot. It's very unique, and I like the story, and the NPCs are incredibly well written. I especially love like Kuno and our new favorite NPC, Egghead, from this stream. I love him very much. Yeah, it's all really well written. I've been enjoying it. Kim is also the best. The absolute best. The bestest friend ever. Egghead, yeah! Hardcore! Okay. Yeah, what are you saying about your story?
No, he meant before he was hanged. Did you shoot him before you hanged him?
Before? After? During? This is getting ridiculous. They told you what happened. Stop wasting your time.
Liz is getting scared. I think it was a cover-up.
You know what I think? I think he was shot in the head as a kid, and his brain grew around the bullet.
Yeah, because that makes sense.
Around the bullet, man. That's a good one.
They're only pretending to enjoy this. Beneath the act, they don't like you knowing this.
Yeah, they're scared.
Never been worried in my life, Lawman.
Okay. I really want to give this a shot without trying to pull Edvard into this. because I really don't like Evart. So I'm gonna quick save. And even if I fail, I'm not gonna reload the save. I'll put another point into authority. But I just want a quick save, just in case the game does something weird.
It's you again. What is it?
Yeah. I just needed to save. Respect me now.
Establish
No.
authority. Yes. Authority. Feverish thoughts race through your mind.
Stomp your feet? No, these are all bad things. These are all... That's it? That's all I got?
Did you already try the gun thing? I hear the gun thing is excellent and has great results.
No. No, this is all bad. This is like I'm a little kid. That's not... They're gonna... I don't want to try the gun thing. That's not gonna go well here. We're just going with Pouty Child.
Stop shitting your pants. You don't need to know, alright? We took care of it. The law handled it, alright?
Yeah. Aren't you listening? It's done. Finito.
You're not the law, I'm the law.
For God's sake, stop shouting! Stop breaking things in my establishment! Stop provoking those oafs!
No, you suck.
Sounds like someone's damn broke.
They're not going to give you anything, can't you see? I can't have a police interrogation in here. People are trying to eat.
I'm gonna tear your stupid hairy head off. This doesn't concern you.
Of course it concerns me if you make this kind of...
Easy, babes. What is this? I can't have a slap fight in my bar. It's embarrassing.
We are deep in forest territory. We need to cool off and re-engage later.
Everyone can see you picked some wrong options. Next time you have to come up with better things to say.
The game, it's not that I needed to come up with better things to say. You just didn't let me win the roll. That's not... Don't make it my fault. That's not what happened. Okay, let's just make sure that wasn't a... Okay. We're gonna put another point into authority and give that another shot. Yeah, because I really want to win this. Yeah. Maybe if I said the thing about Evart first, it'll open the checkup back again.
What is it?
I'm gonna try that really fast. See if I can get Evart to...
Oh, so you went and talked to my mommy, and now she's making me play with you. Is that it, lawman?
What a weird analogy.
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You're gonna go and tell on us?
Yeah, Evart said word, right?
Yeah, I heard him. The fuck do you think I'm doing here? You'd have your ass handed to you if it wasn't for the boss man's word.
Sure.
Let me state this very clearly, capo. Hello, officer. I'm Titus Hardy, and these are my boys. Hardy boys. How may we assist you?
Explosive laughter follows. To his men, Titus Hardy is a golden god. They want to laugh at his jokes even before they leave his lips.
Yes, it did open it up.
This guy is a born leader.
Okay, so probably each thing opened up the check again. So let's give it another shot. We have a 3% chance of not winning it. Hopefully the game doesn't pull that on me again.
As you look around this room full of sweaty men, swearing, drinking, spitting out tobacco, does this look familiar?
Am I thinking about my own police station?
You believe the place was called Precinct 41. It was also filled with, almost exclusively, men, sitting on desks, talking shit and wasting time. You seen Apricot, old Purdue's daughter? Asks Lieutenant McCoy. Replies Torson, the ass on that one. McCoy shakes his head in appreciation. A bit strange the old man named her Apricot, but, I mean, who am I to judge? Wanna hit the kebab joint?
What an odd thing to pop into my head. Alright. Time for it, Titus. We're gonna get you to actually cooperate and tell us what you know.
Huh?
You're just like real cops, drinking beer and sitting around, not doing anything.
You got a problem with beer now?
Not quite there yet. Push on.
Oh, these are all good. No, I got drunk, so drunk I drove my car to the sea. Yeah, let's turn that into a positive thing in this, using it for this negotiation. I love that.
Speak for yourself, buddy. We've been giving a shit for 10 years. Martinez was a dump before we put this outfit together.
It's still a dump.
They don't know, man. They weren't here. We had 3 shootings a week, kids dead, fucking graffito everywhere. You cops haven't shown up since the 30s.
Congratulations on the graffito removal. All I see is you sitting around talking about Monica's titties while there's a rape victim.
Get him, Kim. Get him, Kim.
So what? What do you want from me? We took care of that fuck.
And you're picking the beer back up? Yes, to illustrate my point.
Don't let him drink that. One more push. Quick. Just don't antagonize him. You have this already.
I have a 50-50 shot. I feel like both of these are okay. They basically say the same thing. We're gonna go with number 1. She needs help.
Titus?
She stops mid-sentence. That's it. You got him. He's going to give it up, but on his terms.
Heck yeah, take that, Liz.
You wanna help her, cop? Fine. I'm gonna let you help her. But you treat her with respect. If you don't, if you question her, harass her, a freight train of pain, buddy.
What is her name?
Glacia. I'm on due. She's staying here at the Whirling in Rags, a real pretty one. Silvery jumpsuit, blonde. That's I'm on due with an O-U.
Okay. I think we've seen her. I don't know if I talked to her, but we have seen her. What was her relationship?
Relationship? There was no fucking relationship. He raped her. That's their relationship.
I didn't know
Something
if there's
is off
anything
here.
else.
His anger is possessive.
It was like that karaoke incident all over again. Or like some of the other girls he was harassing.
Karaoke incident and this was separate. Interesting.
Okay, enough. All of this is irrelevant to your stated investigation.
When did it happen?
He did it before we killed him. He's not gonna do it again. So what does it matter?
It would help if we establish a timeline.
All right. 2 weeks, maybe? I don't know. I need another beer.
Here you go, boss.
So I think they were together. Oh, that makes me sad. I mean, just in general, this whole situation makes me sad. What's your relationship?
I know her.
How well do you know her?
A small twitch in the corner of Kim's mouth. He has a hunch about what knowing means.
Kim.
Well enough, Copper. We party. She's been here for a few months.
So she's not from around here.
You mean Revachol? Nah, she's an immigrant. Or a drifter of some sort. Been staying here over the winter.
Okay, so the Hardy girl. This isn't the Hardy girl. I still think the Hardy girl killed the guy. Shot him. I wonder if they were good friends or something.
Don't you give her any more trouble. She's just had some bad luck, that's all.
Thanks for popping by, Jamokio. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night. Bye. No, we're not gonna give her any more trouble. Don't worry. This girl's done nothing wrong. We gotta help her.
Shut up, Angie. She doesn't need your help.
Titus gives them both a look. They fall silent. What's with all the silences? It's like these guys don't know how to feel about this. You should keep picking at it.
Yeah, it is weird. There's something else here.
And what was up with the partying she and Titus did? It sounded fun.
We just need to know more. We don't need to think about the partying aspect.
What do you think I meant?
Sex, drugs, and karaoke?
Yes, yes, and no. Got something to say about it?
So, saying the two of you were close.
No, we just fucked. That's all. I'm not gonna give you any details if that's what you're after. So put your dick away.
He really went out of his way to seem comfortable with this topic. That's all you're gonna get for now.
Okay. That's it. He is not in... I mean, it's a pretty awful situation, so let's go talk to her.
Remember what I said. Freight train of pain.
Don't worry. We're here to help. We're not gonna do anything. Okay. Now we need to find where she is. Okay, door number 3. Okay. Well, let's see what she has to say. I think this is door number 3.
The door is closed.
Knock knock.
Who is it?
This is the police. Can we come in?
Come on up. The door is open. I'm drying my hair.
Sounds like it's coming from upstairs somewhere. You could snoop around before going up.
No, that sounds bad. I don't want to snoop around a woman's apartment. We're not doing that. Oh, snoop around just down here. I understand. Well, I mean, we just look at the little things. Hotel bills. Clothes. His room is sad, written all over it. Reminds you of your own. Oh.
This medicine cabinet is full of wares. Sheets of pills, haphazardly stacked, one on top of the other. There's also a toothbrush somewhere in there.
Look at the medications.
Pharmaceuticals line the shelves. Sheet upon sheet of pill bottle next to pill bottle. Acetylic acid, APAP, eye drops, blood thinners.
This feels wrong. I'm gonna close it and leave. I don't like doing that. Let's go upstairs. .
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass in an untarnished golden halo.
Why am I pointing out the window?
Smooth as ice. There are spots of mud and rain on the outside, even smudges. But the surface of the window is clear from the inside. No chips, no hairline fractures. Following your lead, the lieutenant leans in closer to inspect the surface.
Oh, he broke in through her window.
Looks like it, yes.
You know which window has not been recently replaced?
The one I smashed in my room?
Yes, that one. Cold wind is seeping in right now. Just one floor below you. Messing up your concentration here.
Yeah, I have a better place to stay though now.
Stop distracting him! He has work to do! Plus, if I recall, the window has been giving him shit ever since he got here!
You're right, Necktie. The window deserved what it got. Ah, that sucks. So the guy broke in? Jeez. Cold coffee and ashtray. That looks like a hedgehog. Nice. She's got
Just as you look at the flowers, a gust of wind raises them from the roof, picking them up in the air.
Oh no, grab the flowers.
The wind
No.
brushes them off the roof. They're gone.
I tried. Goodbye, flowers. I tried. Alright, hopefully you didn't see that. I hope that wasn't embarrassing. I tried.
Welcome to the roof.
Oh, I like her portrait. She's pretty.
Her hair is still slick from the shower. Below her silvery jumpsuit, an athletic young body, built long and lean.
Please stop. This woman has been through a lot.
I'm sorry for the mess down there. The cleaning lady hasn't come by in days. I'm beginning to wonder if she ever will.
Nice view you've got here.
It's much nicer now.
Yeah.
Where the dead body used to hang, clearly visible from the roof, but no longer.
Glad I could take it down.
Thank you for that, officers. Truly.
It is our job. It took me a little while to get to it, but it is our job.
There is something in her light brown eyes, a sadness, when she thinks about the death of that man.
Why is she sad? Interesting.
Oh yes, legends of room number 1 have made their way around the building. They say a portal to hell has opened in there.
Disco Infernium.
They also say that's why the cleaning lady quit. Because of the infernum.
Oh, I made the cleaning lady quit. Whoops.
I am Kim Kitsuragi. I am a detective from Precinct 57. I see you've already met my colleague.
This does not come as good news to him.
No, it does not.
Have I ever? Have you grown accustomed to your role as a police officer?
Oh yeah, feel the power.
Once a cop, always a cop? Question mark?
Like riding a copacycle.
Copacycle! Copacycle, yes! Good one. Good one. Oh my gosh, I like her. I like her a lot. Copacycle.
There is the tiniest bit of flattery in there. The way her eyes move from your shoulder to shoulder.
No, don't be grabbing onto that, Rain.
Miss, we are investigating the murder of the man down there. The people who put him there have asked us to talk to you.
Huh. I see.
Be careful. Ask something else first. When you go, There, use words like, I hear you have been through something difficult.
Mm-hmm. What's your name?
Clausier Amondou.
And where are you from?
Vredefort, Republic of Oranje.
And how old are you?
I'm 28.
What do you do?
Something stupid.
Oh.
Wanna hear what's stupid? Somewhere in a one-room apartment on Boogie Street, a young man shows Patrol Officer Tilbrook his genital warts, asking if they're cancer.
Why do I need to know this?
His partner, Emil Mullins, can't be there. He's in another apartment with another man who's showing him a dead dog under the radiator. It's dead, Mullins says. No, the man replies. I touched him. He's warm. He's warm, Mullins replies, because he's under the radiator.
And what is it that you do that's stupid? I don't know why I need this information, but thanks, brain.
Oranese lit.
Oh, she's an English major.
Oranese literature. It's what I studied at the university.
Nice.
Fear of failure, fear of death, how it sucks to be Oranese. All national literatures are... Only the name of the nation changes.
Okay, I'm digging this lady.
If that's true, then Revacholian lit would fit you like a glove.
Arnie's lit. What do you do with it? Don't be asking an English major, what do you do with it? We don't need to ask her about her passport or... We don't need that. We're fine. That's it.
The record. So official.
A nice room you've got here.
Yeah. It's pretty deluxe.
No one likes to talk about their dirty laundry and their empty bottles. Maybe if you phrase it emotionally.
What are you doing here in the whirling rags?
I'm wintering.
How long have you been staying here?
About 4 months. I came in November.
Why here?
Here in the Whirling, here in Martinez, or here in Revachol?
Here in Martinez.
I heard this is where the washed-up disco has-beens go.
Oh, well. This is Sassy Town. It's where the future of dance lies. The kids might be trying to make that, but I don't know if it's actually going to work out. But yeah, sure. You're too young.
I'm really not.
Do I just go and say, hate to say, but you've got sad all over the place? Brain did say phrase it emotionally. That feels like a weird thing to say, but, you know, I'm a weird guy. Let's go for it.
Yeah. I've contaminated it pretty bad.
Okay, she responded to it well. Is that why you're out here?
The contamination spreads from room to room. First, I escaped upstairs. The sad got that too. Then I found the handle for the summer door.
Oh. I think her and I would vibe. We kind of talk the same. We have a similar kind of, way of looking at things. What exactly is the nature of this contamination?
For me, it's a mix of me with a lack of cleaning services. How about you?
That's fair.
Talk around the establishment is, you have an industrial sad spill in there.
Yeah. Yeah, alcohol is a miss.
Cool. I think I'm developing a pinch of that too. It hasn't done wonders to my taste in interior decoration.
We're working on trying to think about stopping. We have a thought to stop. We're doing great. The window's new.
It is.
The lieutenant makes a note in his notebook. He finds the answer unsatisfying.
Well, yeah, because we know why it's broken. I'm not gonna ask about her drugs. Other questions.
Okay.
Watching herself reflected in the bedroom window, tall and sparkling and draped in smoke.
I have a personal question.
Yes. You're just one room away. Very personal.
Oh, I can ask about what I did before I lost my memory. Yeah, what happened Sunday night?
You do not need to know that. What you need is to ask normal police questions, like...
Okay, Kim.
Get a grip, he thinks. At least do your personal stuff when I'm not here.
I thought you wouldn't care. You don't usually care. But I guess let's just try to ask her other things before we asked her about the awful thing. Okay, now tell us you've been through something difficult.
Something difficult? I've been through at least half a dozen difficult things. Which one do you mean?
Yeah, we're gonna keep it polite.
By sexually assaulted, you mean raped?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a bit early in the morning for raped, isn't it?
She sounds positively buoyant, vivacious, totally unbothered.
It's the evening. It's getting late.
Is it?
Yeah.
It is evening. Time flies, man.
So were you?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with not raped. I don't want to say that shit about him.
Interesting. Alright, Titus. What the heck are you saying then? That's an interesting perspective on... Okay.
By him, she must mean the victim.
Tell them it's not my style. They'll have to, if they want to jazz up the charges, they'll have to get someone more, rapeable.
What a weird reaction this is.
Are you saying that you were asked to tell us you were assaulted?
Oh, Evart put her up to this. I wonder if she's not the actual victim or like... Or if she was like, oh, just Titus got jealous? Maybe that's what happened?
Not explicitly, but I understood what they meant. It wouldn't hurt to spice things up a bit. Some assault and battery. Sexual assault, maybe. It was clear the latter would be spicier.
Huh. Interesting. So not at all then. They totally made up this story. And she was like, no, I'm not going to... Huh. Why did he ask you to spin the story?
Pretty much.
Warming them. She must be very cold and exhausted of this life.
What did happen?
We partied.
Like, what kind of partying? The kind I do?
With all due respect, sir, I think we partied a little harder than that.
Wow, you partied harder than Harry? That's impressive.
Oh, it is. You're still alive.
Oh, right. Well...
What did you do when you partied?
We drank, sir. A lot. For weeks, basically. We had that effect on each other. We made each other drink harder.
So she was...
That's why I liked him.
Flirting with a bunch of different guys.
What else?
Stimulants. Speed also has that effect, making you drink harder. And then drinking harder makes you do more speed. It's quite the combination. We also had sex.
Understood?
Mm-hmm.
So they were together, and Titus has some sort of weird... Why would they spin this story? Was she not the actual victim? Must have been hard to see the victim there for such a long time.
Oh, yes. I've had a great view. From the roof, out of the bathroom window, in my dreams.
A bitter cringe. It hurts. You look to the lieutenant.
You called us, the RCM.
Yes.
Oh. She called Vin.
I made it. And I would appreciate it if you didn't tell everyone. In Martinez, they call it snitching.
I won't tell anyone, don't you worry.
Reporting crimes is confidential in Revachol, miss.
Why'd you do it? Why'd you call
Because
it
I
in?
couldn't handle it anymore. None of these people called. He just kept hanging there. Then they started stripping him.
Tearing off his armor. Demeaning him. Throwing rocks at him.
Jeez. You disguised your voice to keep them from knowing it was you.
I didn't exactly disguise it. I just muffled the mic and nicked the landline a little. With nail clippers. And I diverted some radio fuzz into it. Into the cold wire.
You disguised it.
Which landline?
The one downstairs, officer. I used the whirling landline.
Yep.
That's some clever tampering. Simple and clever. Crossing the lines like that.
Yeah, I'll mention that. I'll give her some praise for that.
Thanks.
Why go through all the trouble?
I don't know, sir. It was stupid. I was drunk, too. I was probably afraid the Union was listening in. Locals say they have ears in the wires.
No, it was a smart call.
Thank you for making the call, miss. It was the right thing to do.
Yeah.
I didn't want to, sir. But if I hadn't, he'd still be hanging there.
It's true. Jeez. Wonder if you'd gotten to this point and hadn't taken the body down, how this conversation would have gone. I wonder if you can get to this point without taking the body down. What can you tell me about him? Name, eyes, age.
I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not right now. Later, maybe. I keep seeing him. Like he is now. I can't talk about his... I don't know. Hair.
Oh.
I know it's difficult, miss. We can return to it later.
Okay.
She meant she sees him in her dreams.
Feels like we talk in a similar way. I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna say that I've also seen him in my dreams.
You have? Not like I do, I imagine.
No.
She sees them in each other's arms.
Am I gonna freak her out by just talking about this? I don't know. We're just gonna go with it.
Yes. And then he's dead. His mouth agape.
I'm gonna share as well.
She dips the cigarette in the lighter's flame and inhales, then looks at you with her lungs full of smoke.
I can see the similarity, yes.
Funny.
Funny how?
Nothing. I also saw him. We had a long inspection and that sort of thing sticks with you. Let's move on.
Huh. Kim also had a dream about him. Interesting. We all dreaming about this man. He's lived on. So why did they hang him?
He had something to do with the strike. One has been roiling since I got here. Rotten timing. But you probably know all about it.
Yeah.
And his role in this strike was what?
Mercenary.
I think he was in a security detail. He was ex-military, worked for Wild Pines, and against the Union. We didn't discuss work much, if you know what I mean. But I understood it was dangerous.
And they lynched him for it?
She nods.
So they knew he was part of the mercenary group, and then they shot him? Why was there a bullet?
Bullet? They shot him too?
Oh, she didn't know.
They stripped his clothes and they shot him?
You mean after they hanged him?
I'm confused, sorry.
So am I. Were you aware that he had also been shot, miss?
Things are starting to go a little over my head here. I thought he was hanged. I was not present when they did it. I don't know what happened. I just know what they told me, and Sylvie, the bartender.
It's hard to know what to think about that answer.
Come on, Logic. Sad.
She's just tired. Don't push her too much.
Okay. How did the Hardy Boys know you?
They're frequent guests. Downstairs, they have a booth for union members. They're probably down there now.
It's true.
Over drinks. It's been a long, boring winter.
Did you party?
A little, yeah.
Like you partied with the deceased?
No, not as hard.
So Titus was jealous.
I'm sorry to have to ask this, but have you had a physical relationship with any of the Hardy Boys?
I have.
Which one?
Which ones, sir? I don't remember precisely.
Oh.
Titus, obviously. But as I said, it's been a long winter.
So all the Hardy Boys have been fighting over this girl? Just everyone is fighting over this girl in Marnace? Jeez.
Could that have been part of the reason they hanged him?
Jealousy, then?
I hope not. Actually, I know that's not the reason. I'm careful about that kind of thing. Not crossing the wires, you know? But that's probably where they got the rape idea. Men like that? I don't know. It's the way their imaginations work. I suspect it's what they'd like to do to me.
Blah.
She changes balance from one foot to another, crossing her legs.
Thanks for telling us all this.
She breathes a silvery sigh of relief and weariness. The air on the roof feels humid.
Should we head by downstairs, officer? We may have things to discuss there.
Something else, just something small.
She nods. Silvery cigarette fumes disappear into her mouth.
Oh, I have to do some sort of big check about... I don't think I have anything that helps Volition. To get more information. Hey, 58%, might as well try it. We can always come back later, right? Alright, let's try it. Or maybe I should just come back a little bit later after I've talked to Kim. Maybe Kim can help us a little bit more. Let's not push her.
Why
We'll come
not?
back.
I'll be here until 11 p.m., drinking coffee, most likely.
Nice. Alright, let's leave her room. Go downstairs. And then we'll talk to Kim. Okay. What do you have to say, Kim?
Looks like we have more to discuss with those so-called Hardy Boys. Half their reasoning just went out the window.
It did, but I don't know how we're gonna call them on it.
Nothing will make them respect the RCM, but it will disrupt the game they prepared for us. We just stripped off one layer of whatever it is. Her decision to not corroborate their story was definitely not part of the
Yeah,
plan.
it was an interesting choice on her part, but she really hates that they killed him. Why did they think she would agree with her? They have some inflated sense of ego.
What else could she have done? Lie? She saw there was no way to lie and get away with it.
I don't think she would have needed to lie.
If not you, then me. It was a smart move from her.
It's off.
You think so? She seemed forthcoming. Unusually so. Being forthcoming about some things is a good way to obscure other things.
Yeah.
The best liars are always forthcoming. Anyway, we should move. I suspect our investigation will bring us back here soon enough.
Okay. Kim is telling me let's go talk to the Hardy Boys again. And we can come back here and talk to her more. We'll come back and push her more, but let's go cooperate with Titus. Oh, disco! Disco! Oh, now would be the perfect time to do some sad karaoke. How do you feel about that, Gart? I'm sure you'd hate that.
Can I help you?
I need to sing karaoke.
No, you don't. It's not happening.
Why do you even have the PA system if no one's gonna use it?
It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of 44.
What happened in 44?
A lot of people got killed because some arsehole wanted to sing karaoke.
I know it's for your clients.
Okay, yes, it's for some clients.
I'm a real client, I've paid my bills, and I have the right to use the karaoke machine.
Ha! Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got stolen.
I have a tape.
The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the tape you've just given him. He begins. This is the look of a man who's defeated. He knows he's out of excuses.
Sad karaoke time.
Fine. Climb on that stage and do your thing. Just get out of my hair. I'll plug it in for you. Damn this karaoke machine.
I'm having it uninstalled, he mumbles to himself. Oh yeah, time to do the damage.
Heck yeah. Okay, let's go talk to Titus and then we'll celebrate with some karaoke. I forgot this door. I wonder if I can open this door with my new giant crowbar.
You see a heavy steel door. The door does not budge. The old cobalt paint, rough on the fingers. 40, 50 years since.
I don't have any checks that I can do with the door. Never mind, okay. Titus.
It's you again. What is it?
The girl does not like you, and you have an inflated sense of ego. She said she wasn't.
Fuck! I knew that fucking whore couldn't be trusted.
Uh-huh.
You've hit a nerve. Titus is furious. No, more than that. The loyal Titus feels betrayed.
For the record, Titus Hardy did not explicitly specify the victim as a whore, nor did he say anything about trusting her.
Sure, Liz. Sure.
Oh, shut up and stay out of this, Liz.
Yeah.
He raped her. He was out of his fucking mind. You have no idea.
No, I think you're lying to
She's
me.
just in denial, asshole. You don't understand the traumatic experience. She's shutting down.
Oh.
And she doesn't fucking trust you.
And you understand, dude? You understand?
Yeah, she's crazy, you know.
Oh.
A crazy bitch. You know the type. She's fucked up.
Cool, so we're going from, oh yeah, it was a traumatic experience, she's real sad and we feel sorry for her, to, oh, she's the worst? Okay. Yeah.
Lawman, I'm at the end of my goddamn rope with you. I fucking told you not to push her.
And I didn't.
And you went and pushed her. I am gonna fucking.
I didn't.
Hit you. Duck.
Titus Hardy.
Success. Titus backs off. Fists down, everybody.
Everett personally sent me to take care of this. If this goes south, we'll all be in the shit. But you, Titus Hardy, are going to be buried. Am I understood?
Things are not good. Things are not good.
The room is so quiet you could hear a pin drop. The rest of the cafeteria has gone quiet, too. Someone has to rush in to break the tension. The second in command.
Look, Copper. We know that fuck was a rapist and a killer. We got him confessing to it on tape.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Show it to him, T. What's the harm, right?
Here, jerkwad. Listen to this shit. And then come back and tell me the soldier of the apocalypse was an innocent man.
Where did you get this tape?
You think we go into this shit deaf and dumb? You RCM aren't the only ones who know how to bug people. There's no university degree for that.
How did you bug them?
We have machines. We're in logistics. How do you think a harbor works? It's advanced stuff.
Understood? You've listened in on their communications. How long?
Since way before their chief started taking swing lessons.
Okay.
Things got nice and quiet after that.
Which one of you is doing the advanced radio work then?
It's not advanced. You just hold up in a coop all day, writing down what they say. It gets hot as hell in there.
Oh, poor Angus.
Don't put yourself down, Angus. It's important work.
Oh, at least they're supportive. They suck, but at least they support one another.
Yeah, man. You're like a radio genius or something. Those notes are some in-depth stuff. Indexes and shit.
So what's on this tape?
What's on it? We call it the door gun a mega mix. You'll know why. Won't you listen to it?
I have something I can use to listen to it. Yeah, how can I trust you?
You don't care about evidence. The fuck are you a cop for, then?
Pigs, T. They don't care about getting the truth. They care about getting convictions. They are fucking keeping us.
Just want to know why I should trust you.
Bulletin board. If you don't listen to the tape, we got nothing to talk about.
Alright.
Don't forget your tape, lawman. Compliments of Titus Hardy.
Yeah, I'll take it.
You do that. Oh, and keep it. Maybe you'll need a reminder of human ugliness someday.
Okay. Let's go listen to it. Perhaps not in a very public setting. Okay, we got our tape. We'll equip our giant boombox.
The porter reel is just what you needed. The reels attach to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is routed behind the magnetic reader.
Play the tape.
You push Command Set, and the tape starts spinning.
Okay, heads up, this is
Violent
probably going to
static
be some
and machine sounds fill the air.
pretty upsetting things, if evidenced by the last mercenary we talked to. So, yeah, just a heads up, everyone. This is probably going to be really rough, so if you need to mute it or turn it down, when you see me moving again, we're done with the tape. So, okay, let's see what awfulness has on this. Yeah, we've already got seen in the chat. Hoy, this tape. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
This isn't Revachol. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
The harbor. That's the son of a Kvalson crane.
Okay.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the Apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too. Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real nice one. I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally. I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the dance a whore upstairs. Do it Kohoi style. Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
Ugh.
The lieutenant presses the button marked Arete on your portal reel. The tape stops spinning.
Alright, tape's done. Still sucks. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but still sucks. But she didn't say... I don't know. There's something... I don't know what to make of all of these things. It's just too many... Who's telling the truth? I think we need to get more information from her. Okay. What was that at the very end?
End of recording.
What do you think?
It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. He sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls.
Yeah. I don't think it's a complete copy of what he was trying to say, and if he did sound drunk, so if he was drunk, I'm sure he was just talking about this girl that he was partying with and not saying good things about her.
Still,
there's more going on here than we know.
Yeah. Who's this Cordy?
one of the other mercenaries, I think. The one he was talking to. A friend of his?
We don't need to ask what Koi Hoi is. We don't need to ask that. What now?
I think we've got a few more questions for class here, don't you? This seems to contradict her testimony. At least to some degree.
Yeah. Okay. We could do some karaoke. Okay. Karaoke now, karaoke later. We'll end the stream with karaoke. Let's go talk to Fosse and corroborate the story. Maybe we could get some more information out of her.
I was just thinking, what a nice evening it is for taking part in a murder investigation.
Happy to help. So Titus gave us a recording.
She puts her coffee cup down with a soft ring as the porcelain meets the metal table. This does not surprise her.
Did he? I never said he was a good man, or that he had good intentions, only that he was never bad to me.
Where did they get this recording exactly?
Yeah. That's the question,
it's
isn't it?
It's intercepted radio chatter of the deceased, recorded via a de-encryption station. It's authentic enough.
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
Yes. Yes, he did.
Yeah. That was practically his pickup line.
Yeah, I felt that was probably the case.
A memory surfaces in her tired neocortex. It's not entirely unpleasant.
Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Kohoi style?
That was mentioned, yes.
He wasn't actually there. He didn't do a tour, or at least didn't tell me he did. Would have been overkill anyway. He lived his own little kohoi. It wasn't his everything.
So he's just putting on a facade, which is what I suspected.
Yes, was he bragging?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure he did all those things, then integrated them into his idea of normalcy, to keep on living, until they just sort of turn into his, what's the word I'm looking for?
Persona?
Running joke.
Ah.
I was gonna say running joke. And it sounds like you didn't even get the good bits. Lely's punchlines got way, way funkier than that. He was like the Seminoles conflict, the Kohoi massacre, and the 36 famine in Yezut all rolled into one person, then cast in Orani ceramic armor, which he wore in bed and in the shower.
I don't feel great about wearing this armor anymore.
When he said
but also
he
it was on the
done,
dead man, so I shouldn't
done
feel happy
mentally,
about it, but you know.
It didn't sound like a joke. Sounded like a deeply troubled man.
Yeah, he didn't sound okay.
Well, maybe I pieced him back together with my magical personality.
I made him better. Were you not afraid?
Afraid of what? That tape the Hardy Boys recorded? Your mother probably never told you this, but girls are evil.
Oh, I'm sure he's thinking about his ex-wife, who he famously does not like.
Had I the physical robustness and social support, I'd be in Kohoi. I would be tearing it up Soldier of the Apocalypse style.
She wouldn't. She doesn't have the full Hoy in her.
What a sentence.
Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things? He and Martinez, I mean?
No. We were too busy laying waste to our own nervous systems to direct any of the fury outward. He seemed happy, I guess. At ease. As much as a man like him could be.
There is a small measure of pride in her, that she could quell the rage in such a being.
Thank you for clearing that up, miss. Whenever you're ready. I'm interested to hear what Titus Hardy has to say now.
She takes a very small sip of her coffee and smiles.
Now that you've had your time, can you tell us more about the victim?
Like, for example, his name?
I think she's mentioned it already, Lele.
Actually, officer, I didn't know his name. I just called him Lely.
Lely?
A nickname?
I guess. He came from Lelystad. It's short for that. And it was his army name, apparently. He said his real name wasn't his. I tried to pry it out of him, but it was no use.
Lelystad. That's a good start. We have a few questions you can help us with. A few things a field autopsy alone can't answer.
The young woman cranes her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of the page the lieutenant passed to you. On it is a list of autopsy observations recorded neatly in blue ink. The last missing pieces of a puzzle of flesh.
How old was he?
He was 42.
42? Are you sure? I would have had him above 50.
He had many scars that made him appear older. But no, we even celebrated his birthday like some weeks ago. It was a funny 2 days. He had little reason to lie to me.
We were slightly off then. Thank you for clearing it up.
Eye color?
Blue. Light blue. They were like little blue galaxies, you know? It was strange, seeing those eyes in his fucked up face. Pardon the swearing. I do him an injustice. He wasn't ugly. And he had a beautiful, soft voice. Very surprising, what with all the scarring. It was quite something, watching him speak.
She really liked him.
He had a combat wound on his chin and mouth?
Yes. Severe. It made him look like half his face was cracking away in some strange smile. That and those eyes,
Ah, yes. His hair, if you can remember?
It was light brown, almost blonde. He darkened it with brilliantine, made it oily. Not nice to stroke. I couldn't convince him to leave it alone.
Ooh, yeah, can you tell me about that tattoo?
Oh, that.
She does know.
It's clear she liked it.
Was it a map of his service history?
Sure, service history. It was mostly for showing off to chicks, though.
How so?
How? Imagine him lying in bed, freakish musculature laid out on the sheets. Scarred, of course. Tattooed. The sheets are dirty for some reason. He's smoking and drinking, of course. And his chest and shoulders and arms are studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them. Maybe even thousands. And the woman goes like, "What was this, baby?" And he says, "That was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that." So she goes, "Okay, but what's this, baby?" And he's like, "Saw some bat shit there. Killed some loincloths."
Ah. Conversation starters. I see.
And so it goes. Star after star. Port after port. Third world country after third world country. And he's done horrible things in every single one of them.
And, are you the woman in this, scenario?
Oh, yeah.
And can you tell us what these mean?
No, thank you. I've seen enough of him dead. I can tell you what they meant without looking at them.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
Go on.
He was a blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town. He was also poor, and the government of Orania needed some people killed, so they turned him into a grotesque killer. For money. He went to Killer Academy in Vredefort. Then he killed some people in the Seminine Islands. And on other islands, too. All of the islands. After this, he came to Revachol and got killed himself.
Oh, yeah. Rip. Hi, Katie! I'm doing well. Everyone in this game is not doing well. I am having a wonderful time getting more plot. Everyone else in this game struggles, is sad, and is struggling. But we're getting information. We're getting more clues. It's been good. It's been good. We now know that the guy that was hung, the guys who said that they hung him, were like, we did it because they raped this woman. And then we talked to the woman and she's like, no, he actually didn't. We were in a relationship. I'm not saying that crap about him. So we've been kind of ping-pong back and forth, going, why'd you say this? Why'd you say this? Why'd you say this? Trying to figure out who's lying, who's not, getting more information. But this is yeah, I like this woman a lot. She's so far been pretty straight up with us and has been cooperative and is standing up to Titus and his awful little gang. So it's been good. Thanks for clearing that up.
Change of topic, perhaps?
Oh, why do I want to say all these weird things? I know I talked to him in my dream, but why do I want to say all of this? Was he trying to protect her? I'm gonna ask this one.
It very well could be, yes.
What do you mean?
What do I mean?
I have no idea. I don't even know what you mean. Love did him in? What does that mean?
And he told me.
That's not funny, officer.
Yeah, I didn't think that this was gonna go well. I probably shouldn't keep saying that I talked to him. I don't think she'll appreciate that. Yeah, I think we're done with this line of questioning. Let's give Kim back his notes.
All right.
Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself more coffee.
More coffee. Okay. Since we're here, I'm just gonna go ahead and try the volition check. Let's see what happens.
She looks
Nah, I
back.
didn't think so.
Time moves slowly. The triangles of her face rearranging into a weary smile. Don't worry. We will protect you from her beauty. We will consult you through the reefs and sounds of her persona. You are advised. There are muscles on long white bones that line her limbs, just below the silver jumpsuit.
What? Vert.
The strange moment ends. It was brief, no longer than 2.2 seconds.
I was stunned by her beauty. Alright, we'll come back. Alright, time to go talk to Titus again. Ping pong back. Titus, you're full of crap. We're back. I'm back, and I know you said that this was not helpful. English words, not good, but you bad.
It's you again. What is it?
Yeah, I'm back. You still suck. And she's not corroborating any of your story. So I talked to her about the tape. And nothing.
That fucking fucker. You're the worst cops in Revachol. I gave you gold on that tape.
Gold? No. Yeah, she laughed it off, dude.
Fucking fuckity fucker. And what did she say then? That it's fine. People are supposed to be like that.
No, but what a funny... Yeah, you've lost all of your moxie, my dude, and competency.
Sounds like you wanted it to change her mind about the hanged man. This is definitely personal.
Yeah, it's jealousy. Oh, I could play into the nostalgia here a little bit, make him more upset. 'Cause he seems to slip when he gets emotional. We're gonna go with nostalgia.
Yes. In fact, I think she thought it was a little funny.
Funny? No good goddamn psycho whore.
Can you please stop?
Alright. All fucking righty then. I guess it's good then. That fucking...
Please try to control yourself in the presence of visitors, Titus.
This is just perfect. Just fucking perfect. Any thoughts on this, lawman?
Yeah, I think this is personal, my dude.
Yeah, they're all queers. Can't bump, hard fist, or anything.
It's alright, Glenn. I just thought, I thought anyone would come around if they heard that shit. Apparently I was wrong.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
He wanted her to see the man for what he was. Now that you know, you might want to lay off this topic, or else you might antagonize him.
I just got too worked up. Big man lost his shit. It's cool now.
Okay. We'll move on then. My brain said to move on, we'll move on.
I already told you. We fucking hanged him.
There's less gusto in his voice now. His men too are growing increasingly silent.
Yeah, they don't feel as confident about their story anymore. They know it's all hanging on a bunch of lies and the reason isn't actually real.
Come on, Titus. We know you didn't hang him. He was shot. I know you're tired. So am I. Why don't you just...
You know what? I am tired. I'm tired of you and the whore upstairs. Next time you see her, tell her Titus said, "Fuck off!"
This is the petulant rage of someone who's at the end of their wits.
That lying, scamming. We're done. This is over. You understand? Your little investigation is over.
Oh dang, man's losing it. He went from 0 to 100. This voice actor is doing an amazing job, by the way. Very good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
On the floor, beer drips out of the can into a small puddle. No one does anything about it.
What is this quiet funeral shit? What we need is some beers in us. Bartender, 20 beers for the Dock Workers Union.
Why do we make it 40, huh? Why do we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough.
At least he's mad at everyone.
100 beers? Now we're talking. Hoppity hop over here, cafeteria manager.
The window might be closing. The more beers they get in them, the less cooperative they will be.
Ooh. I think we have some ability to add some clothing that can help our rhetoric, so let's try and do that. Convince Titus he's being manipulated. Interesting, because he is. I think Evard is totally messing with him. Okay, so it was logic? I think that's what it was. I just read it and I totally forgot what it was. Let me check.
It's you again. What is
Rhetoric, thank you. I read it and then I totally, like, my brain let go completely. It was like, no, we're not gonna hold on to that one. Okay, rhetoric. Okay, not logic. A different skill. Okay, rhetoric. Let's see, what do I got? No. I thought I had a rhetoric one. Ah, there we go. White polo shirt. Nice. Okay. Let's give it a shot. I don't know how much this is gonna help, but do another quick save. And then
It's you again.
yeah, I'm back.
What is it?
Time to convince you you're being manipulative. Or manipulated. Both, but you know. Alright, 58. It's not looking super great for me, but let's give it a shot.
Convince
Hey!
Titus he's being manipulated. You should know by now. Titus Hardy will never falter.
One of them will.
Just remember, it's about more than Glasia. It's about these men and Martinez, their district, their responsibility. Outside in the evening light, ruined and old, shadows lengthen on the pavement, a distant gunshot.
Okay. Case closed. Go home, Kim.
Huh? He'll get it. Go on.
Write it down, Kim. In Marnays, they will kill you because they don't like you.
Got it. Kill you because they don't like you. All because...
Ooh. Okay, we got a little hint before. It's more than about Clause. It's about these men, Marnays, their district, their responsibility. We're gonna go with because they like killing. Frame these guys a little bit more as villains.
Yeah, we liked it. It was fun, wasn't it, guys? We had a great time.
It wasn't for your fucking entertainment, Dennis.
They kill you because they think it's funny.
They hang you, shoot you, whatever. They can't even remember.
It wasn't that. It wasn't. We didn't shoot him.
There it is. There it is.
That's it. That's the weak one. You flushed him out. Now go in for the...
Yeah, they are cracking.
Officer, you will be next if you don't shut up.
Where did you come from? You haven't talked at all. Interesting. Hello.
He's onto you. He knows what you're trying to do. Steel yourself. Push on. Just ignore Theo.
I'm gonna look at Kim first.
The lieutenant has put down his notebook. His hand is resting on his holster. He gives you an imperceptible nod. What? What does that mean?
Kim, are you just ready to start shooting?
Go for it. The lieutenant has his eyes set on the fat guy. Push Angus. We're almost there.
Angus, okay. Here we go. Alright, Angus, or what? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Just kill people for no reason?
We didn't kill him. We didn't even hang him. He was dead when...
Got him.
Shut up, Angus.
So he was dead before you hanged him. As we thought.
Say one more thing to the cops and I'll...
Oh, what happened to your camaraderie and support of one another?
Dennis, stand down, or I'll beat your head in. Theo, take your hand off the belt. This isn't 31. I've got this under control. Angie, where's your goddamn inhaler? You sound like you're dying.
Oh, poor buddy.
I left it home. I can't get it. I'm too fucked. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Why are you so fucking fat, Angus? Now it's all pointless. Because of you. You wasted my time. I told you, Titus. I told you just give her up.
Ugh. So they found him dead and then Titus decided to make an example of him? Is that what this was?
Lizzie, your help is no longer needed here. Go tell Everard.
Fine. I'll tell him. After a long walk along the coast.
Huh. Interesting.
What just happened between these two?
That was weird. Yeah. That was very odd.
You're in. He's all yours. Questions.
I'm sorry I made you guys fight. Absolutely not. And I don't think we should whisper to Kim, "We did it!" Like a little kid looking at her. "We did it, Kim. Aren't you so proud of us? Aren't you so proud?" So you didn't kill him. He was already dead.
He nods.
You hanged the corpse to cover up the real cause of death, the bullet in his head.
Another nod.
Why?
'Cause the girls asked us to. They were in some shit.
Girls asked you to. Lizzie and the other Hardy girl?
Did she kill him?
Cop, I have no idea. The girl says she didn't.
He doesn't think she did. Or at least he hopes she didn't.
Yeah, she definitely did. What happened Sunday night?
Class J came down. She seemed really out of it. Drugged up, even more than usual. Bug-eyed and gurning, you know? Not in a fun way.
Yeah, girls plural is interesting, because we know about the Hardy girl, and Clause definitely doesn't have anything to do with this. So, intriguing.
It looked like she'd redosed after something went down. I've seen that look before. She was scared. I knew someone had died.
Someone...
I've done this job for 10 years. I've seen it before. It's the politician in the motel room with the dead hooker scenario. Only in reverse.
I don't think she killed him.
Good analogy, boss.
You don't get to talk yet, Shanky. You're still on the bench. And you keep taking it easy too, Angus.
That's okay with the fat man still wheezing there. He couldn't speak if he wanted to.
What happened then?
We went upstairs. Sure as day the Merc was dead. There was a bullet hole through the window. Fucking dirty sheets and bottles everywhere.
So someone shot through the window. That's why the window was broken. He didn't break through. Interesting.
Tibbs patched the window. And the corpse. We hanged.
Who's Tibbs, the 8th Hardy?
Nah, he's my brother. He's in the window replacement business.
Oh, just a normal. Nice.
Right now, he's grateful he hasn't gotten his brother into this mess.
Clause didn't kill him. Why the cover up?
You may have noticed our girl's in some shit of her own.
Kind of crap we talking?
The can't show up on police radar kind. There are people after her. From the old world. Where she came from.
Interesting. So this 8th Hardy girl, the other taxi driver was saying that she was pretty messed up, so I don't know. How are they?
They're powerful. Connected to the Moorland turn. She's clearly afraid for her life. Says if she showed up in your systems, she'd be ghosted away.
And why would you help someone like that? By taking on a murder?
Why would I? I guess we abide all sorts of runaways and losers here. It's a Martinez thing.
Okay. So, this girl killed him.
Not yet. Just some ideas. She says the shot came from outside, behind the window somewhere. So that's a clue.
Oh, okay. So he was talking about Clause, that she needed to not show up in their system? Is that what he was talking about? Yeah, I hate that he's calling it our girl. That's what's throwing me, because she is definitely not his girl. Yeah, but she still asked him to... That's why she's staying here. She's wintering because she needed to get away from Ornez. Okay. Well, it's confidential. She won't be taken away, don't worry. And you liked her. That's why you helped her. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking someone's past caught up with them. Either hers or his.
So someone from Ornez was trying to get to her and shot him, maybe?
Hers, you mean?
I mean the people after Klausya. Maybe the shot missed. Maybe it was meant for her.
I like that. Been thinking the same thing myself.
Sure, Eugene. And you had some ideas about his past, too?
My dude. One of those mercenary buddies of his could have done it. They got guns, training, years of bad blood, probably. Or it could have been someone else from Crenell. Tell you what I'd do. Check out the coast for vantage points. Maybe consult with a ballistics buddy of mine. That's what I'd do if I wasn't too busy doing this clown dance with you.
Sure. You haven't
He's
been doing
calm,
anything this whole game.
threw all that turmoil away and became himself again.
He's all over the place. He flips back and forth very quickly. Whose idea was to hang him?
In a manner of speaking. We had help from another girl. It was her idea to hang him, and I liked it for political reasons. It sent a good message.
Okay, so either Vaze's past caught up with her and they were trying to shoot her, or the mercenary guy, one of his teammates, turned. I don't have a feeling it was one of the guy's teammates. I mean, I've only talked to one of them, but I don't know. That doesn't feel right. Someone that we know that knows her. We did have a guy from the moral intern here. He was the witness. He didn't really seem like a guy that could do a whole lot of shooting. But the missing 8th Hardy's idea was taking.
Fella, you think too much. He's off all right. You're gonna hurt your head.
A little too far there, but you're definitely right.
That woman is just affiliated with the Hardy Boys. You don't know her, anyway.
You know, it's okay for there to be a Hardy girl, Titus. I don't know if that's gonna go over well with him, but I feel the need to just be like, hey dude, come on.
We're Hardy Boys, and that's it.
Okay. Sure, can you tell me anything about this affiliate?
Nope. You're not getting to her. It's Klasia you want to talk to.
Okay. I'll go talk to her for the last time.
You do that. Hey, cop. Before you go.
Suddenly, the wind picks up outside. You hear it rattling the large windows in their frames. It carries newspapers, circles the whirling in rags in a warm column.
She, Klasia, came to Martinez to hide. Many of us did. This is where you wash up when there's nowhere left to go. The Union takes you in. Now, she refused that protection. But
it could be changed to the Hardy Boys with an I. That is girl inclusive. I think in my head, like, it could be the Hardy Guys. Like, guys feels like more inclusive. Like, when you're addressing like a group, it's like, hey guys, like it's kind of just a whole group of people. But I do like Hardy Boys, BOIS. But also, we could just go all the way and, like, my name is Harriet Dubois, so it could just be the Hardy Boys with a U and just be Hardy Boys. That doesn't work at all, but I like it in my head. It works better on written out than actually saying it. But I think it works. But yeah, come on, Titus. Be inclusive. You're already roping her in so much. You're saying that now she's refused and betrayed the Union. She's in trouble, which fair.
Still, after all this headache.
But you'd still prefer if we didn't take her away.
that's right. If we didn't take care of the people who end up here, this place would just be a couple of ruins and some cargo containers.
We'll take that into account.
Well, he's got some At least he wants to protect the people around him. But still, he could have saved us a lot of time. He's just been up front. I'm curious what was gonna happen.
Again?
Oh.
I can't believe this shit.
I didn't talk to you. I didn't click on you. Okay. I want to end the stream with some sad karaoke. This might cause problems for me, but I'm fascinated what's gonna happen. So we're gonna do some sad karaoke. Get prepared for him to be so stylish. We're gonna get on a good outfit for this. Good karaoke outfit. Yep, we need some superstar sunglasses. We need our insane mesh top. We need Party Dragon silk robe. Oh no. I don't know if I can wear this. I don't know if I want to wear this. Let's look to this other. Is there a different overcoat we can wear? Yeah, there we go. And then no, I think this is a good outfit. Actually, no, why won't nah, plain dress up with the guy. Okay, let's do it. I think this is a good karaoke outfit. Sad karaoke time.
The stage is all set up for your performance.
Kim, you're gonna be so
silent.
proud of me.
You can hear the pellets creak under your feet.
This is not gonna go bad at all.
You feel a little dizzy, a little unsteady suddenly.
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke carousel.
Oh no, it's drama. Oh no. Look, Kim, I'm gonna sing karaoke.
I can see that.
Okay, I gotta put on all my drama things. It's a drama check, yeah. 8% is not good, and it's a red check, so I can't retry it. This is not gonna go well for me. Alright, let's see what drama stuff I have. Oh, jeez. I don't think I have very much drama. I'm glad I'm not wearing those glasses. Oh, +2. Bow tie! Sorry, necktie. We gotta wear a bow tie. Oh no, this outfit. Oh no. Okay, this is the best outfit we're gonna have. Let's just put on some... Nope, I think this is the best outfit we're gonna have. Alright, let's go for it. See if 8% is even any better. Because I do want to see this happen, I would not care about save scumming this check. It is perfect.
The stage is all set up.
He's perfect. Look at this man of fashion.
Silent. You can hear the pellets creak. You feel a little...
So, are you ready for your thing now?
Dress code, insane silk dragon. Yeah, we dressed up for the event and it helped us. Okay, I would not care about save scumming this because I want to see some sad karaoke. Okay, let's hopefully the game lets us win this our first try.
The air is thick with anticipation.
Okay, how do we feel about me save scumming this? I think I'm going to because I really want to win this check. I'm going to. Yes, the void agrees with me, so therefore it's okay.
The stage is all you feel it.
So,
Okay.
Are you ready for
Let
your...
me win.
The air
There we
is
go.
thick
Second time.
with anticipation.
Okay.
Someone dims the lights as the music starts. Okay, here we go.
Get ready for some sad karaoke, guys.
I would often go there, to the tiny church there, the smallest church in Saint-San, though it once was larger. How the real may rest there.
I was not expecting this voice.
Down through the mist there, toward the Seven Sisters, toward those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there, in that tiny yard there. I have been so glad here. Looking forward to the past here. But now, you are all alone.
Oh.
None of this matters.
Oh, there we got some singing.
No, none of this matters at all.
Oh, buddy. Sad karaoke. Oh. Oh, it was my ancient... Right. It was my ancient reptilian brain. Oh, I get the whole... I wonder if before this had voice acting, if it just gave you the lyrics. That was great. Good job, Harrier. You did a good job singing. I could actually see him singing in like an old like 50s band where like they would just stop and talk for a little while. Clap, 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 clap. Good job, Harrier. Sad song, but you know, it works for the mood.
Elysium.
What did you think, Kim?
You feel your hands shake as awareness of your body returns to you.
Aww. Oh my gosh. I can dedicate. Well, first off, we gotta say thank you to the ancient reptilian brain for letting me sing, and oh my gosh, what a voice I have.
There is silence now in the deep where the voice came from. It has receded, to return only in dreams and nightmares.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's only a thing that comes up every once in a while,
This
sure.
guy really carried you.
He did. He really did. I'd like to dedicate this song to the pale nothing that don't devour the world. Oh no. I don't think Kim would appreciate me dedicating that song to him, as it's mostly about nothing. No, I did it for me so I could sing, and yeah, we did it for ourselves. This was self-care. Self-care karaoke.
The microphone amplifies your voice in an uncomfortable manner. Someone coughs. Most people have gone back to talking now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Good. Are we ready? I want to unplug the microphone now.
Last words?
Thank you, Barnes. Amazing. Kim, what did you think? Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me, Kim? I say wearing this outfit. I can't say anything else, but you know. Look at me. I did so good, Kim. A beautiful rendition. Well, guys, I think that's gonna end our stream with some sad karaoke. But hey, Harrier did a good job, so I feel like that's a win. Harrier did good. Best thing ever? Yeah! Yeah. We support a man singing karaoke. Dressed questionably. Self-care karaoke and getting lots of XP for it. Heck yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys had fun. Go sing some karaoke this week. That's your assignment. I'll be back on Wednesday for I think more Little Nightmares. We'll probably finish that up and then probably switch over to the next game because I don't think we have much of the first game left. So, and I want to play the second game. I've watched a lot, but I'm excited to play it too. So yes, self-care karaoke, or just do whatever makes fun. It's important to do something creative and just fun for no one. So yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. This was so much fun. Okay, bye guys!